On the 19th of January, TikTok was banned in the United States and people were losing it. You had to be there to see it for yourself. We went from people making jokes about blowing up the White House because of it to influencers who dropped out of college, quit their 9 to 5 jobs to go pursue their dreams of becoming content creators only for it to be taken away from them in a matter of seconds, to fitness influencers confessing about lying to their audiences about the fact that they were not actually doing the things and the workouts they were recommending to them only for it to be brought back in a matter of a few hours. It's getting juicy. Let's get into it. Hello everyone. It's Adrian and you're welcome or welcome back to the channel where I talk about my unfiltered thoughts and opinions that nobody asked for. If that sounds like something that you're into, like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's unravel this whole thing. I know if you're someone who's not on the platform, you might be wondering right now, like, why is this on the news? Why is this such a big deal? It literally isn't that serious. It's just another app getting banned, and it has been called the shortest ban in history ever. I know you might be wondering, like, it's just a damn app. It's not that big of a deal, but it actually is that big of a deal. I mean, it's TikTok. I don't think you guys understand the gravity of this if you're someone who really isn't on the app that much, like myself. But let's get right into it. First of all, not only is it just an app, it has literally allowed a lot of people who have had the dream to be content creators to be able to quit their jobs, their 9 to 5 jobs that they really didn't like and didn't have a passion for, to go pursue something that they actually love and be able to make a living out of that. And I think that's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing to have that opportunity, which indeed TikTok opened for a lot of people. Not only that, but we've had a lot of stay-at-home parents, more special stay-at-home moms, to be able to earn a living while being at home and just filming little silly videos of them doing their day-to-day lives, cleaning, cooking, and still be able to make a living out of that, which I think is a good and positive thing. People have also built communities, friendships, and big platforms, and be able to build personal brands only because of this app, and gain massive support from people all over the world. And I think that's a really beautiful and positive thing. And as you can see, it's just not an app, because it has literally impacted millions of people in a positive way. And I think there's like 170 something million users in the US alone. So you can tell it literally is a big deal. But also, let's look at the negatives, which are, we need this whole ban thing. The thing that it taught me is that we need to come back to reality, go outside and touch some grass. Because what is going on? The way people were losing it because of a ban, I mean, I understand it's really important because people have jobs and stuff like that and need to make money. But the way people were acting because of this ban was insane and out of this world. Because what in the world? Look at some of these clips. Just look at some of these clips that I'm gonna insert here, because
This like your first time flying? Or
No, this is my last. Everybody,
what is happening? What is happening? It literally is insane. We got people talking about how are they going to be able to get their day-to-day, like daily dosage of celebrity gossip. And we even had people talk about getting thirst traps. Like, how am I going to get my thirst traps now that TikTok is gone? Like, are you okay? Like, seriously, are you fine? Are you okay? This is what you're worried about? You can't be serious. Like, this has to be some kind of joke. Like, this is the real definition of brain rot, and why a lot of people, including myself, I mean, don't like the app that much, because it's just insane. It literally is insanity. But with this whole ban thing, it got unbanned in like really few hours, and everyone was so dramatic about it going away, but it literally got unbanned in like a few hours. And a lot of people had some things to say about politics and the fact that this was all planned. I mean, look at some of these clips that I inserted here and tell me what you think.
Something very weird is happening right now, and people are thinking that TikTok sold to Meta, and there's a lot of connections here. When I first heard this, I brushed it off, but now the parallels are looking weird. So far, people today, I've seen multiple people report that they saw Instagram ads on TikTok. Someone tried to log into an old TikTok, and now it's giving you an option to link the profiles, and it's also offering to link to Facebook friends. Facebook just made this brand new account on TikTok, and the Biden administration came out and said that TikTok shutting down tonight at 8:30 or 12 or whatever time it is a stunt. They have everything that they need to not shut down, to know that they don't have to, since this is being transferred to the next administration. And someone said, like, what if they're shutting down to switch over to like Meta servers? And that's what's happening at 8:30. And they're not actually shutting down because of the Supreme Court's decision and because of the Biden administration. I don't want to start, but I don't believe in that many coincidences. I really hope that that's not true.
As you can see, a lot of people had something to say about this, saying that it was all planned and da da da. They just wanted people from the US to be able to invest in the company and basically merge so that the US can have some kind of control to the app, because the app has too much. It has a lot of things. Let me tell you something more special when it comes to like politics. People have been able to access raw information in real time without it being filtered. I mean, most of the time when you watch the news, a lot of that information is like filtered and stuff. It's like really, it's sketchy. It really is sketchy. I don't want to get very deep into politics, but it's not the same, because on the app you get raw content and information without any filters. Just let me know about what you guys think when it comes to this opinion, because I saw it coming. Personally, I saw it coming. I'm not surprised if this is some kind of weird or planned thing. I'm not surprised because I saw it coming. But if you don't think that, let me know down in the comments what you personally think about it being banned and it coming back in like after a few hours.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why the hell is she still alive?
After giving everybody else a heart attack. Anyways, moving on, I'm gonna talk about the lessons that this has taught me in this very few hours that it was banned in the United States. Let's get into it. Number one is mostly for influencers and content creators, is to not put your eggs in one basket. Like if you're making, I don't know, tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars from the app, you have to like diversify your income and put into other things and invest and stuff like that, because this thing could be gone in any day. I mean, they've given people an extension, but for how long? Like anything can happen. So make sure you diversify and don't put all your income and resources in only one thing, because again, as you've seen for yourself, it can be gone in like a few seconds and you lose everything. Number two is don't trust creators. Just don't trust them. Don't trust influencers. I mean, you can listen to what they have to say, you can love them and watch and support their content, but don't like fully trust these people, because let me tell you something, you don't know them. You don't know them personally. You don't know what they do. You don't know if these videos are scripted or not. A lot of these are fake, and some people can't seem to differentiate and between the real content and satire and fake one, which is a problem. But don't trust these people. I mean, we have like fitness influencers lying about telling their audiences to do these kinds of workouts and all these kinds of things, and them coming out and confessing that it was all a lie. It was all a lie. They never did those workouts. I don't know, some of these people got surgeries. I'm not trying to judge them, but I'm just telling you the truth. There was a bunch of creators coming out and confessing about the fact that they were lying, and every single thing that they were doing and posting about was basically made up and scripted.
Okay, fine. I was one of the influencers who cried in their goodbye video yesterday, but at least I wasn't one of the gym influencers who said that they faked all of their workouts. You guys are fucked. You guys are so
Which is interesting, and it just goes to teach us another lesson. Don't trust every single thing that you see on the internet. Moving on. Get a hobby. Seriously, get a hobby. This app can be so addictive, and we have people who don't even hang out with their friends or family anymore because they want to be on the app, just doom scrolling. Just look at this clip and tell me what you think. Look at this.
What's your name? Maya. How old are you? 3. Already?
That is just foul and insane to me, and I know that's like not real and it's satire and basically a joke, but still, there are people who are actually doing this kinds of stuff, and they don't spend time with their family and their friends because they just want to doom scroll all day without a care in the world. That's all I have to say for today. That is all my opinions. Let me know about what you guys' opinions are and what you think. And about the whole political thing, do you think this was planned or not? Let me know down in the comments. Also, today I chose to incorporate some videos in this because I had some people recommend that and tell me that I should add videos so that it's not boring. So I did that so that you guys are not bored while listening to this. It was meant to be a kind of like podcast style, but apparently people don't like that anymore, and they have an attention span of a goldfish. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but I get it. I understand. So I was trying out a new thing. If you like it, let me know so that I can do more of this. And as always, like and subscribe. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.